Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Scorpio December 7, 2022. Today's moon encourages attention to your routines, work, and health. The more you put into these things, the more they give back. It can be a bit of a juggle, but balancing your genuine needs for self-service and service to others is important now. As the day advances, however, watch for exaggeration or overreach. Big ideas are exciting now, but because you're not yet in the frame of mind to see what's genuinely doable, it's best to save fleshing out details for a more organized, cautious time. Aim to enjoy the mental exercise of thinking up possibilities without banking on them just yet. Watch for overlooking important details with the more demanding or mundane endeavors. Today and tomorrow will be making you feel a bit larger than life. That's because mental Mercury, our planet of the mind, will spin vibrantly in your solar first house of identity, your zodiac sign. He will send a wink over to mighty Jupiter, the great benefic, now orbiting in your solar fourth house of domesticity. This is a great time to talk with your significant other about how you can transform your home into an even more magical kingdom. Let exciting and exhilarating ideas blossom between you. Just don't let your spending get too out of hand. Try to be a little bit more go with the flow with your work life. There might be a remarkable shift in what you are focused on or working on when the exalted moon in Taurus conjuncts Uranus retrograde in Taurus. Given that your sense of control is somewhat suspended, it might be best to lean into your ingenuity and innovation to tackle any obstacle that may arise during your workday. Since the moon also conjuncts the North Node in Taurus, just know that any changes are meant to be. The moon has returned for both its last visit to your work sector for the year and has come full circle from last month's eclipsing full moon, just as a friendly aspect between Pluto on the income and the dwarf planet on the career front begins. While this is creating a lot of positive energy across the income, work and career fronts, it comes just as Mercury is due to return to your income sector tomorrow to bring this financial year home. It is only natural that you desire to do the right thing. However, it's not always easy to know what the right thing is. Today's planetary energy allows you to explore what is right for you. It's up to you to set the limits around what you eat. Here are some guidelines to help you: the skeletal system and the skin, as well as hair, teeth, nails, the inner ear, and the knees are supported by nutrient-rich sea vegetables, like kelp. Try to become knowledgeable about the specifics of a healthy diet. It can be fun, too. It's time for a little fun in your life, and today's vibration is surely going to encourage you to find some. The essence of this day is enjoyment, especially communication with others. It makes for a great time for getting to know new people, especially in a romantic rendezvous. Things can't always be about problems, serious stuff, and work. Without having some downtime once in a while, depression can set in pretty quickly. Take advantage of the day and go out and enjoy yourself. You'll be glad you did. Mercury, the planet of communications, last full day in Sagittarius was always going to be important, but even more so with the moon not only returning to your relationship sector tomorrow but to begin the lead up to the last full moon of 2022. This is a full moon that will always fall in your relationship sector at some point during your birthday month and can put your personal and relationship needs to the test. With Mars creating a lot more heat this time, having the communication lines open going into this couldn't be more important. In between the moon's departure from your romantic sector yesterday and its return to your relationship sector tomorrow, this is an important point in any month for holding on to the spirit of romance before the focus shifts to your relationships. While that is still the case, with the moon due to return as a full moon, Mercury, the planet of communications, last full day in Sagittarius is a chance to get the communication lines open ahead of time. Our eyes in the sky. Today's aspects could make early risers of us all, but this energy also gives us a golden opportunity to be ourselves. Let your ego out to play, and don't shy away from the spotlight or being outrageous with your look. Hearts feel warm and comfortable. Getting up early in the morning is easier than normal, you wake up and feel exhilarated with a degree of attitude. Small aches and pains have disappeared as if by magic. Overall, you feel totally invigorated. Don't overdo any exercise, go easy with any planned physical activities and let your body's energy flow naturally. However, Taurus moon energy can sometimes make it difficult to understand things from someone else's point of view. If you find yourself disagreeing with your partner, try to see things from their perspective before reacting. In the afternoon, cooperative connections with the moon can help smooth any stresses we've confronted lately, so take action to solve problems and reconcile. This energy is also great for putting thoughts into action. If you have a great idea, don't wait to execute it. You feel the urge to satisfy a curiosity for discovery, you make up your mind and give in to your inner desires and take an unplanned break when you make plans to travel. Don't be shy about approaching people or letting the wonder of nature astound you. The wealth of experience you gain plus any friendships create unforgettable memories that are likely to last. Your nerves are on edge, it's imperative you put a stop to your impulsive conduct, or you're likely to get into trouble. Your overwhelming sense of dissatisfaction leads you to demonstrate your displeasure. Take the time and let off steam by performing some recreational activities. This has a calming effect and lets you to view things in a more relaxed way. This chatty vibe continues into the evening, giving people the motivation to connect with one another over the phone or social media. When Mercury and Jupiter square off late this evening, post a cute photo of yourself online if you're in the mood for an ego boost. In the morning, the Taurus moon aligns with erratic Uranus. Sudden events interrupt our morning schedule or routines. Rather than getting frustrated, go with the flow. This aspect intends to clue us in on the magic hidden within the unpredictable. If we are going through the motions, we are more likely to be asleep at the wheel of our own lives. Now, we are jolted awake. Surprises force us to be present. Follow psychic hits and make a few unplanned moves. Good relations with others are a catalyst to your success in the workplace. Don't underestimate giving a genuine compliment to a fellow coworker. This person may do a favor for you later on that ultimately will lead to your success. You're in a relaxed mood and your intuition is strong, having a good feel for promising opportunities, plus you consider them carefully. So, you are ready for some exciting encounters. When meeting new people, your casual and playful way of dealing with complex situations makes you seem very appealing. Relations with your circle of friends will strengthen. Opposing points of view can be easily reconciled and you are able to create an open, tolerant atmosphere. The mutual trust you share will increase and other people feel at ease with you. Perhaps someone will reveal intimate details to you that make your ties to him or her even more intensive. The cosmic weather is then quiet until the evening, when the moon squares off with Saturn in Aquarius, stimulating tension. With the moon in comfort-seeking Taurus, we are inclined to do things the way we've always done them. We have established methods, and they seem to be working for us. However, Saturn suggests that there is more to be gained by taking the innovative approach. Indeed, novelty can put us on the fast track to success. Nevertheless, we may feel put out now. The thought of doing something differently stresses us out.